One,
One,
two.
two.
Excellent. Hey guys, if you're just joining us on Periscope and all of those, good morning to you. Good morning. We're just about to kick it off right at the end of Lost Astronauts Somewhere Safe.
Wake up,
Yeah, I love this tune.
wake up, wake up. Wake up and coffee go. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up on SLE. Jay and Joe are gonna make it life so sweet. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up and coffee and go. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up on SLE. Jay and Joe are gonna make it life so sweet.
Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, the 22nd of February. It's 2 minutes past 6 this fine morning here in Newport, sunny South Wales. And I say sunny, it's pitch black outside, but I always say that anyway. How are you doing? Have you had a good weekend? What have you been up to? Let me know. DJ_SLE at outlook.com or SLE_DJ if you just want to get hold of us on Twitter. We have got the wheel of collaboration on today, but before we carry on with that, we have got some absolutely fantastic tunes for your little earlobes this morning. And a couple of stories, no doubt, along the way. We'll see what happens and how it evolves. So, have a little listen to this tune. This is The Burying Kind with Blur. I love this tune. Here we go.
Reaching out into eternity, calmly waiting for the fall, and the lies we tell to steal ourselves don't mean anything at all. Pushing back against the air, where we've been is where we're going. Looking over at the edge, just think of all the things
What about that for a tune? That was Burying Kind with Blur. What a nice little tune that is to get our Mondays kicked off and started off. Guys, we have had, what are we on there? This is the 4th week of the collaboration wheel. The wheel of collaboration. It's brought together 3 pairings that may not have happened without it. How exciting is that? And I can tell you, I've listened to 1 or 2 of these little tracks coming through right now because they are itching to get and played, but we can't yet. But the first track will be played next week, next Monday, as a matter of fact, next week. And that will be from Iona and Clint. And I'm looking forward to playing that tune, let me tell you. The week after that, then, we got the wonderful collaboration between the Stone Sludges and the wonderful Pulses. And in fact, Pulses has asked to go back on the wheel of collaboration. He enjoyed it that much. That is freaking awesome. So Pulses is back up on the wheel. Oh my God. That's a good cup of tea. I do enjoy my tea. So, what have you been up to this weekend? Have you been up to anything interesting, anything different, anything like you fancy sharing? Let me know. SLE_DJ on Twitter. I am open to listen and chat and have a chat. If you want to chat live, come and join us on a Discord server. We are there 24/7. Quite literally, I have it on my phone constantly. And I may not respond straight away, but God damn it, I do respond. And the community is growing ever so much on there. It's wonderful. You know, some of the conversations are a little bit zany. They're a little bit out there. But you know what? That's who we are. We are SLE. And we have a voice and we'll use it. It doesn't matter what the voice is about. We use it. And that, my friends, is a wonderful thing. Talking about wonderful things, I'm going to ask you this. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. It's a Latin phrase used a lot. And I remember being in meetings and boardrooms with, these fantastically wonderful managers, supposedly, and they'd say, Jay, carpe diem, carpe diem. And you'd be like, oh yeah, all right. They say, yeah, seize the day. Really? So are you telling me all you guys in here right now, right this very second, are seizing the day, Do you understand what that really means? Do you understand what it means, seize the day? An interesting phrase. I think it's used a little bit too often and a bit too loosely without people understanding what we're saying. So, what does it mean to you? What is seizing the day to you? I know what it is to me. And it might be completely different, but mine is maximize every minute of every second, every second of every minute even, of every hour, of every day, as much as I can, and fit whatever I can into it. That's what I look to do. That's what my vision is, and that doesn't necessarily mean, there's loads of things that it may or may not mean, but for me, that's what it is. It's just do as much as you can, or, on the back of that, if you don't want to, don't do as much as you want. Do whatever you want to do. Be you. Be 100% you. Who cares? Who genuinely cares? So when people say to me, carpe diem, Jay, carpe diem, as though they're being some sort of fantastically wonderful, well-educated and all-knowing and powerful person using phrases that they don't fully understand. Just sit down, think about it, think what it means to you as a person, carpe diem, and then use it. Use it. But you don't have to say it in Latin. You can say it in English. You can say it in French. You can say it in German. You can say it in any language that you speak. But seize that day. Make it yours. Make it your day each and every day. That's all we can do, isn't it? That's all we could do. How about a tune? Otherwise, I'm going to get on my little soapbox, my little high horse, and I'll end up talking about Newport City Council at some point, and we don't want to do that. Not today, because today is about the collaboration wheel, the wheel of collaboration. Here is a little bit of Copperstone for those earlobes, my little beauties. This is The Race. Check it out.
Is this the price we pay for what we say? Why do we give more than we take? Is this the price we pay for what we share? Is it the fear that keeps us here? Is this the price we pay to live this way? Are we the hunter or the prey? Is Is this the price we pay for the love we made? Why don't we think about what's at stake? Trapped by the sound of falling down. Can we go just one more round? Why do we try and keep pace? Why do we run this race? Is this the price we pay for a selfish gain? Is it worth all the fame? Is this the price we pay for our mistakes? It's only time before we go insane. Trapped by the sound of falling down. Can we go just one more round? Why do we try and keep pace? Why do we run this race? Falling faster back to you. Running and crashing harder. I don't know what to do. How we fall so far from grace. Why do we run this race? Just let me go. Just let me go!
What an absolutely banging tune. That was simply fantastic. That was Copperstone, The Race. I love it. It's got such an awesome feel. I really feel like I'm being transported back to the 90s with awesomeness, you know, with that grungy sort of rock affair. And it's like, that's alternative music right there. And that's what the independent world brings out. Huh. Gold. Why are we independents? God damn it. I listened to that tune. What is it? Bang Bang. Unfortunately, redraw it, and I just feel like it's just like, come on, guys, you could do so much better than this. Come on, invent, create, be inventive. Don't reuse old stuff. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Listen to the independent world. They're throwing out creative tunes all the time. That are just like, it's just pure creativity. And yet, we're in the background, trying to break through, scramble through, crack through the ice on that river. You know, that frozen lake. We're underneath it, trying to crack through, and the commercial world right on top there is just chortling to themselves, ha 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 ha, as they come out with basically remixed beats of tunes from yesteryear. And here we are bringing out some of the biggest tunes known to man's ear, and yeah, it doesn't seem right to me. It just doesn't seem right. But you know what? It is what it is. And with tunes like that, with bands like Copperstone, with bands like, the Sledge Stoners, with bands like Grunge Norris and the Slackers, with all of these awesome bands, someone's going to break through. And when they break through, they're going to change that commercial world, let me tell you, because they're going to bring the tunes with them. I love it. What a fantastic tune. That was Copperstone, The Race, right here on SLE Radio. What have you got planned for today? What are you going to have for breakfast? Are you a cereal eater? Do you sit there and do you have your cereal like a Cocoa Pops or your, cornflakes, or are you more of a fried breakfast sort of person? What type of person are you when you wake up in the morning? Oh, in fact, what am I saying? I mean, like me, I wake up in the morning, I have a cup of tea. That's my first thing. I don't actually eat until maybe, I don't know, wake up at 4-ish. I don't have anything to eat until maybe about 11:30. So I'm up for 6.5 hours before I have any. And I don't really have breakfast. I have brunch, but during the course of the morning, I'll have maybe 3 or 4 cups of tea. That's me. That's how I like to roll. I never used to though, guys. Oh my God. When I used to wake up before, you wouldn't believe it. I'd have the full British or English breakfast, depending on what you want to term it. I'd have bacon, eggs, beans, sausage, black pudding. Throw a steak on it as well. Oh my God. I would just put, and potatoes. I just, get the potatoes right. I'd chop them up, I'd cube them up, and then I'd soak them in some salt water just to try and bleach out some of that starch. Because potatoes are like they carry a lot of starch. So I'd bleach them out a bit. Then I'd give them another rinse under the tap just to make sure that there's no salt water left or anything. Then I'd give a little drizzle of olive oil and I'd toss them up in that little bowl that I had. And into the air fryer or into the oven they'd go, and they'd cook. If it was in the air fryer, they'd cook for like 22 minutes. And if, not being too precise or anything, mind, but I'd put them in there for about 22 minutes at about 180 degrees, and after about 11 minutes, I'll take them out and just make sure, just give them a little bit of a toss, add a little bit of salt to them, and put them in for the last 11 minutes. Oh my God, they were beautiful. Or in the oven, I would do the same thing. I'd put them in the oven for a little bit longer though. I'd go for 40 minutes. So 20 minutes in, I'd open them up, I'd have a look, I'd dribble maybe a little bit more olive oil because they dry out faster in the oven, and a little bit more salt and pepper, and just give them a little toss and put them back in. But oh my God, mwah, absolutely stunning. A fantastic accompaniment to any meal, not just breakfast. Oh yes. Oh man, I love cooking, I love food. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna have to put a tune on before I start turning into Gordon Ramsay or something, and we don't want that because all that vulgarity will start flowing. Oh my God, this is Pasha Black talking about frozen rivers. This is Pasha Black with Frozen River.
I'm sitting in my empty flat and catching ghosts inside my head. We're trying to rise up our revenue. Begin your story once again, unless you start the same refrain. Belong to any other kind of thoughts. There is a inner cellar. Outside, there is a storyteller. A frozen river of my mind that leads directly to the sun.
What about that? That was Pasha Black with Frozen River right here on SLE Radio. What a fantastic tune that is. Do you know what? If you're sticking with us from 6 till 8 o'clock this morning, we have got loads and loads of tunes, including a little bit of music from Benjamin Cook. We got Jeff Roberts as well coming in. So we got loads and loads and loads of tunes, right? And tunes you may not have heard before, but we are going to play them for those little ear loves. So let me know. I still don't know. I don't know. What sort of breakfast person are you? SLE_DJ on Twitter. Or, if you really fancy it, come and join us on the Discord. I'm right there, right now, waiting. Literally, quite literally, waiting on tenterhooks, waiting for you to come and join us. Oh my God. At 6:30, what we're going to do is we're going to spin that collaboration wheel to see who the first person of today is going to be. And here's the thing, I've had this idea, right? And if you're tuning in on Saturday, you'd have heard it as well. I think, right, it would be very good to split it into two wheels of collaboration. So on the one wheel, we have the guys that are just starting out on their journey or who haven't been able to break into the independent scene so big. So, you know, there's some fantastic bands out there with like 200-300 followers, and I think to myself, how the hell have you only got 200-300 followers? What's going on there? What's going on? Fantastic bands. And then we have bands out there that have like, you know, 300, 400,000 followers. Yeah, they follow SLE as well. And you know what? I'm going to be contacting those guys to see if they want to go onto the wheel of collaboration to help the other guys that haven't got so many followers. So we're going to get two separate wheels. One with sub 1,000 followers, and the other one with, you know, whatever it might be. So up to, you know, 300,000, 40,000, whatever, right? And we'll get them. So we'll spin one there and we'll spin one there and we'll get them to work together, and that'll really boost the exposure of the I feel like Boris Johnson right now with my but we'll boost the exposure of the guys that haven't got so much exposure, that haven't got so many followers. And what we'll also do as well is, by doing that, we're boosting the credibility of the guys with the bigger numbers. Do you know what? And I think that would be an amazing thing. So listen, if you've got a shed load of followers, if you've got a shed load of fans, and you fancy having to go on the wheel of collaboration, let me know, because I will be sending out emails and messages and everything. We're going to make this work, guys. We're going to make this work really well. And it's going to benefit all parties. It's going to benefit everyone. I'm sure of it. We have got a few little rules and regulations that you can see right underneath me if you're looking on Periscope, on Twitter, if you're on Twitch, or if you're anywhere else, you can see it right by there. So, yeah, have a read. And remember, don't be an a-hole. That's my only rule, quite literally. Don't be an a-hole. Oh, I could do with a bit of Nia Nichols now. And that's what we're going to play. A bit of Nia Nichols with Cali Beaches right here on SLE Radio. Good morning, guys.
It's day 25, I can't get to sleep, 'cause when I shut my eyes, you haunt my dreams. And I don't want to love you or be heartbroken by you. I post on the internet in hopes you will see how well I am doing since the day that you left me. But we both see past it, 'cause we always used to laugh about it. And since the day you left, I found 100 silver linings. But I didn't know losing you would come with consolation prizes. 'Cause I've got blue skies and Cali beaches and starlight and I've got blue skies and Cali beaches. And I couldn't be doing better without you by my side. But is it worth the medal? Low tonight, I stare at the ceiling, wondering why love is misleading. And I'm scared of sounding selfish and blue. Life is great, but it's lonely without you. Life is good, but it's lonely without you.
Oh, that was Nine Nichols right here with Cali Beaches on SLE Radio. Guys, if you're having a problem listening through the website, don't forget on the website, listen to the station, obviously. That's exactly what I meant. If you're having a problem listening to the station on our website, please don't forget there is a menu on the top and a section for now playing. If you click on that, you'll go through to our other backup player. So instead of streaming through the website, you'll actually stream through our dedicated player. All right. So if you pop onto that, you can press play there. And yeah, if not, you can go to My Tuner and just say, "Hey, Alexa, play SLE on My Tuner app," and it will play for you right here on anything to do with Alexa. Or, you know, we're on Streamiter as well. And what else are we got? We're on loads and loads of different streaming services. So don't worry. Stay calm. Don't panic. You'll be able to find us. But like I said, if you're on the website and you have problems with the website stream, please have a look on there and go to Now Playing. Click on that, and you'll be able to open up a dedicated player that should be absolutely A1 fine. All right, just to let you know. Because sometimes when I log onto the website, I don't know what it is. Sometimes the one player, when we're playing, it stops, it starts, it has a massive delay rate sometimes. There's lots of different things going on that we're working on. We're trying to understand why that's happening. But for some reason, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So that's why we're struggling with that bit. But we will get it sorted in the end. I promise you that much. So, are we going to do it? Let's do it. Let's jump on that wheel. We need a theme tune for this part. That's what we need. We need a theme tune. Oh my God. Right, here we are. So we're on the wheel of collaboration. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone off. I've been looking and looking and looking. But all I need you to do is to respond to the tweets that go out on Twitter with "I'm in." Anything that relates to the wheel of collaboration, I just want to see "I'm in." That's it. So, are we ready then, guys, for the first spin? Here we go. Oh, do you know what? I've just realised. I haven't taken... I'm sorry for you, Ken. My mistake. You were already on it. I didn't take you off from last time. Oh, my word. How foolish do I feel right now? Sorry for you, Ken. We're going to do that again. Right, let's try it again. My gosh, here we go. Oh, my word. Who's this? Oh, my God. This is Shocklaw. So Shocklaw will be collaborating with someone later on. Shocklaw. Do you know what? I actually said last week that I had my fingers crossed it was going to be Shocklaw, because I think it'd be really good because it's going to be so different, something absolutely crazy and out there. So Shocklaw, people, are our first pick. Sorry, Fia Chem. Fia Chem, obviously, is already doing a collaboration at the moment, and they haven't finished it. So I'm looking forward to checking out what Fia Chem have put together. So Shocklaw. This is kind of juicy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right. And while that's happening, let's put on some more music. This is Benjamin Cook, The Lantern, right here on SLE Radio. Good morning, everybody.
I see their faces. Sometimes it fits like it was pasted. Randomly, I'll hear in certain phrases, and it
that's all in my head. There's your voice, whatever the case is. Starting to see patterns of behavior. These traits I take, recycling its flavor. Microwave love, other night later. Freeze, reheat these snacks that I favor. We'll meet again, in life you will blend. A deja vu I did not intend. Did I regret the time that was spent? Is never black or white as I represent. Take this lantern, place this brand burn on fractured skin, let's rugby patterns. Take this lantern, place this brand burn on fractured skin, let's rugby pattern. Take this lantern, place this brand burn. Take this lantern.
What a tune. What a fantastic tune. Benjamin Cook right there with the lantern. What a wonderful tune. I really like that. I really like that. And don't forget, guys, if you want to get your full of independent music, if you want to wake up in the morning, and be different to the mainstream, then don't forget, tune into SLE Radio, because between 6 and 8 o'clock, in fact, now it seems to be most mornings we're doing 6 till 8, during the lockdown period, most definitely. You could tune in and listen to independent music from around the world right here, with some crazy banter and most of the times, a couple of people, and I like to think we have a laugh on here. I think we'd like to have a bit of fun, do things differently, be ourselves, and that's the key, isn't it, guys? That's the key. No matter what you do out there, don't try and impress anyone. Just be yourself. Be 100% you, who you are. And it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. Just be you. I say it doesn't matter. Obviously, don't go around, mass murdering and or being an a-hole and stuff like that. Obviously. But be yourself. Just be. Who are you? Who are you? It's like when they say on that, what's that program? The Masked Singer. The sinner? Yeah, the Masked Singer. A singer. Oh my God, I said it again. The Masked Singer. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I can't speak properly. I don't know. But yeah, on the Masked Singer, where they turn around and say, "Who are you?" Banana and hot dog and stuff like that. That's the question to ask ourselves, isn't it? Who am I? Who am I? Who is Jay? Oh, the great mysteries of life. And I was actually reading the post yesterday that I thought was quite right. I thought it was really good. It was posted on Facebook by one of my my old friends from school, and she's very spiritualistic and loves and believes so strongly in that side of things. She puts some fantastic posts up sometimes, and this one was basically a post, a meme, if you like, about our consciousnesses, and as our consciousnesses reach out to connect with each other, because it was really, really a nice little post. And if I can find it, I will pop it up on Twitter today for you guys to have a little look at and see what you think. But I thought it was really nice. I thought, yeah, we focus so much on the physical, we forget sometimes about the spiritual side of things. And, once again, we forget that sometimes we're more than just these fantastically awesome little meat sacks that we deem ourselves as. We're so much more. We're the creativity, we're that ingenuity, we're that spark that sits there waiting to be discovered, waiting for this time to shine like stardust. Oh, what a film that is. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I am going to play you a tune. I can't believe Shocklaw. I can't believe it. It was only last week I was saying, fingers crossed. I really feel like getting a bit of Shocklaw, and there it is. And as you guys seen, it was completely 100% fully random. I mean, yeah, I know Fia Chem popped up first of all, and I do apologize, Fia Chem, because I love Fia Chem. I think Fia Chem is fantastic, but Fia Chem is already in action. And we haven't had the tunes in yet from Fia Chem. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. So, here is a tune. I can't remember. This is Jeff Roberts. Yeah, it is. It's Jeff Roberts with Common Blood. Check it out right here on SLE Radio.
Is it ever enough to wanna feel sublime? Is it ever enough when someone else is left behind? Dark thoughts, dark hearts, dark gods, still alive in the common blood.
Morning, hippie driver.
Why do we hold these things inside ourselves? Is it ever gonna stop? We all know better than the worst of us. Is there something left to learn? Will we even know if we found it? Tear at your heart, the way we keep each other down. Tell me all about freedom when a bullet puts another child on the ground. If just for one moment we could look around, see every head held out. Dark thoughts, dark hearts, dark gods, still alive in the common blood. Why do we hold these things inside ourselves? Is there nothing to be done? We all know better than the worst of us. Is there something left to learn? Will we even know if we found it?
Common Blood, Jeff Roberts right here on SLE Radio. I love that tune. What a nice little tune. What a nice little tune. Just so chilled. And I love, you know me, guys, I love the sound of the guitar. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is about the guitar. It just soothes me so much. You know, even even when, you know, oh my God, it doesn't matter the speed it gets played at. It doesn't matter. It has such a strong effect on me. It's unbelievable. I just turn to butter. Just get that slice of toast and just put me on it, because baby, I am all over it. I will smother that butter guitar, that bread guitar. I love it. Oh my God, love the sound of the guitar. You know, I said to my old man, actually, I said to my dad the other day that, you know, I said, hey, Dad, you coming on the station, Dad? And he was like, what do you mean? I said, you coming on the station. Once we're at a lockdown, I'm plugging your guitar in, and you're going to play us some riffs. And then I'm going to tell everyone it's me playing, because he's really quite good. He is a very good guitarist. Puts me to absolute 100% shame. I may play you Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I think that's about my lot. No, it's maybe a little bit more than that. But he is simply fantastic on the guitar. Self-taught. He's been playing for, I don't know, must be close on to like 60 odd years. So you can sort of gather that there's a bit of skill in there somewhere. So one day, guys, out of the blue, you're going to have Papa J coming on to play some tunes live for you right here on SLE Radio. And you know what? I'd love it. I'd love it if we can get a situation set up where maybe we can get other artists to come and tune in live on SLE Radio. Why not? Why don't we try it? If you're an artist out there, right, and you fancy having a bash, doing a live set on SLE Radio, a live, let's say 1 hour, live, 100% live. Drop me a line, DJ_SLE@outlook.com. Let's make something happen, people. Let's make it happen. Let's get some live gigs going. Right from wherever you may be, onto SLE's airwaves, right across the entire world. Let's do it. Let's see if it works. Let's have a bit of fun with it. We've had Grunge Norris do it for us once before, where Grunge did a live acoustic set. That was quite interesting. I liked it. I like Grunge Norris, as you know. I think his music is fantastic, and I think he's a fantastic individual as well. Really, really, really talented. Really underrated as well, in my opinion. He should be everywhere. I think Grunge should be everywhere. So if Grunge can do it, maybe guys, maybe someone else there fancies having a go. Like I said, drop me a line, DJ_SLE@outlook.com. Let's make something happen. Let's make something interesting happen. And talking about interesting, got a little surprise for you this Friday. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is, during the course of the week, I'll be giving you little hints and tips about what's happening Friday, and I'll be putting on little clues so you can work it out for yourselves, if you can work it out. But something interesting, something different is going to be happening right here on SLE Radio. Now, I'm going to play a tune. This is Chris Triggs. I don't want to lose you again. And guys, I don't want to lose you. Don't go nowhere.
It's amazing sometimes when you remember things, when you go back and the other way round. It's amazing, all your memories bring back some feeling. Some things never go away.
Oh, there we are. I don't want to lose you again, and I don't want to lose you again, guys. I want you to stay right where you are and enjoy the music alongside me. That's what I really want. I had a load of things in my head that I was going to talk about right now, and do you know what? In typical J fashion, I've completely forgotten. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh, that's right, that's right. I was just having a look on Twitter, and it was brought to my attention. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Carnivore. Carnivore. Where are you two, buddy? I'm going to have to write you in. Because Twitter likes to update my page, even though I'm staying on something. And, oh, man. Anyway, Carnivore has got some absolutely fantastic little graphics sitting out there. And all I want to say is, I like the one where you've used, like, the feathers. I don't know which number it was now. I think that might have been, like, number 2. You got 4 images there. 4 images on Carnivore. And there's a skull, and there's different. There's one with a marbling effect. There's one with the flowers. There's one that looks quite weird and scary like. But yeah, the flower one, the feather one, I really like. It looks like it's like got peacock feathers being molded around the skull. I love that. I love that texture. I love that look. I think for me, that's the one. That's the one I really like. And yeah, I can't find it, and that's really frustrating me now. Ah, Twitter, why did you have to update? What's wrong with you? Why can't you just leave it where I've left it instead of trying to make me look at other stuff? God damn it. God damn it, Twitter. I can't even put... Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try it. Carnivore. Oh, my God. Yeah. There we go. Aha, we got you. We got you, Carnivore. There we are. And we're back again. Yeah, it's number 2. Number 2. Looks like there's, like, falcon feathers, maybe, peacock feathers. It looks really cool. I like it. So that for me. The first one is sort of like multicolored, stripy things with different elements. It looks quite interesting, quite good. But no, number 2 for me. It's number 2. It's a 2 from Jay. That's what I say. So I just wanted to give Carnivore a big shout out as well. Excellent. Always something different. Absolutely 100%. There we are. I'm still trying to get over the fact that Choclaw are in the pool. That's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward. Hey, what other names have we got on here? Let's see who else we got. I'm going to have a look now. Oh, God. Could you imagine Choclaw and Joey coming together? I think that would be well easy, wouldn't it? I think they would just merge together absolutely perfectly. But what about if Choclaw come through with Michael Jacob? What if Michael was on there? Oh, my God. That would be crazy. Guys, this is what I want you to do right now. I want you to cross your fingers and hope that Michael Jacob Scott comes up next, because we'll have Choclaw at one end of the spectrum and we'd have Michael Jacob Scott at the other end of the spectrum. That would be absolutely fantastic. That would be amazing. Oh, that would be a real test of the wheel strength, wouldn't it? Wow. Michael and Choclaw. Fingers crossed. I'm really excited now. I'm going to play a tune, and I absolutely love this tune. This is from Felix Saunders, and I think it relates to so many people deep down. And yeah, guys, I know I have played it at least, it must have been at least 3 times last week. So I'm going to play it again this week, and I got to play it now. This is Felix Saunders, King of Nothing. Don't forget, all the artists you hear today on SLE Radio, you can check out on Spotify, on Bandcamp, wherever they may be. And don't forget, if you like them, find them, give them a tweet on Twitter. Just say, hey guys, heard your music on SLE Radio, loved it.
I wish I was caught in a dream, 'cause reality is coming too hard. I've got a bitter taste from feeling out of place. You may think me a jester, you may think me a clown, but I'm the king of nothing. to grow up, but I'm just growing older. I'm the king of nothing. Days are starting to fall apart, like this decaying home. I'm making friends with my loneliness, to have someone by my side. You may think me a jester, you may think me a clown. I'm the king of nothing. I'm the disaster in the sky, the feeling you can't shake. But I'm the king of nothing. I'm the king of nothing. I'm trying to grow up, but I'm just growing older. I'm the king of nothing. I'm the harlequin of hate, the jester in the ballroom. I'm the king of nothing. I'm the disaster in the sky, the feeling you can't shake. I'm the king of nothing.
What an absolutely fantastic track. Felix Saunders there, King of Nothing, from the album I Guess This Is Progress. I love that tune so much. It's just so, it resonates. Everything about it just resonates so deeply within me. It just stirs up all sorts of emotions and feelings, because it's true. Many of us go through life like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. And for me, you know, I felt like that most definitely for many, many, many years. And yeah, it gets me right there. Right there. Every time I put it on, every time I listen to it, it's there's not many tunes out there anymore that invoke a reaction in this cold heart, dark heart of mine. But that does, most definitely. I love it. So thank you, Felix. Thank you. Good tune. Good tune. Guys, in half an hour's time, in 30 minutes' time, we are going to get the collab out again. We're going to get that wheel out. We're going to give it a goddamn spin. We're going to spin that little sucker so hard. Ah, it's good. I go round and round and round. I'm going to be hypnotized by it. I am itching to find out who is going to match up with Shocklaw this week. We have had... Oh, that's right. Just before, if you didn't tune in earlier on, I'm just saying earlier on that next week we have got Iona and Clint. We're going to be playing their tune. I believe that's next week anyway. Yeah, it is. It is next Monday. Next Monday. It's Iona James and Clint Slate, their collaboration. Then the week after that, we're going to have the awesome, the Sludge Stoners, and the Fantastic Pulses. We're going to have theirs on. Oh my God. Then we have Too Complex and Fee of Chem. And then Shocklaw and whomever else gets picked today. This is so exciting. I love it. I absolutely love it. The excitement, the not knowing. It's completely random. And sometimes, you know what? It's nice to do a bit of random stuff. Well, I think it is anyway. And just off the cuff, like, you know, just do it. Just have fun. Just have fun and not worry. I'm thinking to myself, who is it that we're going to play next? Who is it? And I actually had an idea. I've actually had an idea, guys, so bear with me a second where I find them. Where are you? Where are you, my little pretties? Here they are. Let's have a pair of Sludge Stoners, shall we? With Egypt's Tooth right here on SLE Radio. There you go, guys. I hope it plays. Come on, God damn it. You know, that's the Sludge Stoners with Idiot's Tooth. Every time I see it, Idiot's Tooth, I just take him back to Ren and Stimpy. I can't help it. That is so awesome. Stimpy, you idiot. I love it. I love it. Sludge Stoners right there. And the Sludge Stoners obviously have been in the wheel of collaboration, and they have teamed up with Pulses to bring out a tune, which will be played not next week, the week after. You need to check it out because it is a good tune. Most definitely a good tune. You know, while we're on that sort of stoner type rock type alternative vibe, I want to play a little bit of grunge. I've got to do it. Grunge, he's awesome. He is, isn't he? And I'm going to play for him this morning. Now, I know he's not up because it's before midday, so I know he's not awake, and I know he's not listening to the station. But you know what? Maybe he'll pick up on the stream later on, because this is his favourite tune that he's created. He put so much heart and emotion, and mine is Sunset Red. I love Sunset Red. I think it's a fantastic track. This is his. This is Unholy Jane, right here, from Grunge Norris and the Slackers.
Secrets you need to know.
What a fantastic tune. That was Nats. That's Grunge Norris and the Slackers. Unholy Jane from the album Bad Monkeys. It's available to stream on all platforms, I believe, because he does like getting his music out there. But hey, big things with Grunge coming soon. He has got a new album that he's working tirelessly on to get across. And that's why we haven't had him on the station so much recently, taking over the Hump Day Happy Hour and obviously the Sunday service with Grunge Norris, because the guy is a musician, he is an artiste, and he needs his space to create. But trust me, once he's done, once that album is finished and he's ready to roll, he's coming back onto this station, baby, and he is going to be blasting out the tunes again, earning the way the Grunge Norris does. Because, god damn it, Grunge, you are awesome, my friend. That was a fantastic tune, Unholy Jane. But like I said, my favourite is Sunset Red. He knows that. I've told him. We've had discussions on it before in quite great detail. But it is what it is. That was Grunge Norris. Don't forget, if you like what you're hearing, go out, support all of the artists that you're listening to today. Simply tune into Spotify, tune into Bandcamp, whatever it might be. Check out their merchandise. Whatever it is that you can help these people continue doing what they're doing, get out there and just do it. You know, it doesn't even have to be monetary wise. You know, a share, a like, a follow. All of these things really make a difference. They do, because when you share something, someone else will see it. And when someone else sees it, they might like it. Then they'll pass it on to their friends. And we can explode and expand that way, because that's what we do. We're a community. We're a team. We support each other. And if there's artists out there that need our support, why not support them? Jump in our community. Come and join us. If you're not already on Discord, come and check out our Discord. Right? I've plastered links all over the internet. There's so many. I think there's around about 30 odd live links that will never ever end out there. So check Twitter, check Facebook, wherever we are, there is links to our Discord. Come and join us. We got loads of stuff going on. It's not just about music. What we look at, it's the people. It's you. It's you listening right now. As you sat down looking at me thinking, oh my God, what's this guy going on about? It's you. You are so important. You're important if you're an artist, if you're a fan, if you love music, if you love films. It doesn't matter what you love, but you are important. And that's what we're trying to convey across. It's more than just a thing. This is all things. This is us as people, you know, as consciousnesses. Ooh. I'm not going to get too deep with that, because I don't know if you can hear her in the background, but Pooch Carter's having a good old snore right there in the background. Having a good little nap, she is. She does enjoy coming into the studio with me for a few hours, you know. She does enjoy it. And apparently Unholy Jane is her relaxant. Gets her nice and comfortable and cozy and gets her off to sleep. She loves it. Let's have, I tell you what, let's do something a little bit different right now. Let's change the mood, because it's like 12 minutes past 7. I'm going to play for you Fee of Chem, Feeling All Right. You know, because Fia Chem, oh my God, fantastic. Just check it out. Fia Chem, Feeling All Right, right here on SLE Radio. That was Fia Kem, Feeling Alright. Oh my god. Fia Kem is one of the guys, one of the artists, one of the collaborations on the Wheeler collab. And I'm looking forward to hearing what Fia Kem comes up with and with Too Complex. That's gonna be absolutely wonderful. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. And we have had some awesome tunes on today. We've gone through the rock, the alternative rock, a little bit of dance, a little bit of electro. We're getting a little bit of flavor from all avenues today. And you know what? In 10 minutes' time, we're going to be spinning that wheel of collaboration one more time to get our second member. Oh my god, of this collaboration with Shocklaw. I really have my fingers crossed it's going to be Michael Jacob. I really have, because I think that would be Shocklaw's flavor with Michael Jacob. Oh my god. It will be incredibly intense. It'll be amazing. I could feel it. I could feel it now. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Tell you who I haven't played for a while, right? Is Kaiser and the Machines of Creation. So that's what we're gonna do right now, people. We're gonna have Kaiser and the Machines of Creation take us up, quite literally, to the 1/2 mark, because let's see what we got in the mist from their album Flowers and Lies, right here on SLE Radio.
Remains of another time. It's so haunting. I've resigned that I need to follow too. Another road is what I'll do. Now and then it reappears. There's no solution, only tears. And the days have become so long since I found I was so wrong. What would now the dangers involved? You just say you wanna be there. So I wanna know why you do this, 'cause I don't wanna be there. Now don't you say I want to just choose which rock and roll. Winter months bring on the cold, not the body, but the soul. Alone as one with no desire. Find the motive in the fire. Counting mountains on the shore, poster names, such a bore. And we say that it's alright, and the boys put out tonight. What would now the dangers involved? You just say you wanna be there. So I wanna know why you do this, 'cause I don't wanna be there. Now don't you say I want to just choose which rock and roll.
That was Kaiser and the Machines of Creation, In the Mist. Is anyone getting that sort of like 70s rock vibe from that? What a tune, what a tune. I feel like, now, don't hold this against me, guys. Don't do it. But I'm feeling Black Sabbath is what I'm feeling in some sort of crazy way. That's it. That's what I feel. I'm just telling you how I feel. That's what I'm thinking. I do like that, I do like the Kaiser and the Machines of Creation. Really, really good band. And I don't think we play them enough here on SLE Radio. I think we need to play them a little bit more because they are good. What do you think? Let me know, SLE_DJ. Did you like Kaiser and the Machines of Creation? If you did, don't forget, head on over to Twitter, onto Facebook, and wherever you can, and let them know. Just give them a little tweet. That's, artists, they love it. They do. They love it. Now, the other thing they really love as well is those Spotifys. Everyone moans about Spotify. I'm not the biggest fan of Spotify. However, people use it. People are on there using it all the time. And I think that anything that artists can use to get their music out there, that they can get to showcase themselves to the world. Okay, you're not going to make a shed load of money from Spotify as an artist. You're really not. So don't go into it thinking that, oh my God, I've got a tune, I'm going to make £1 million, because that won't happen. Certainly not with streaming services like that. However, what it does do, it opens you up to a market of listeners, of potential fans, of people that want to buy potentially your merchandise. So your albums, your tapes. Do you know what? I had a dream, actually, talking about tapes. I had a dream where I opened up a package and in there I had a load of tapes. And the tapes were from from Fantasia, The Big Bang, from The Bunker, from The Sanctuary, from all these different places. An events festival. It was crazy. It was just all tapes from my youth, from like 1992 to about 1995, that sort of era. You know what I'm saying? That time frame. And yeah, it was a really weird dream, but it was so vivid. And it just popped into my head. That's why I had to share it with you. I just felt the need to share. So there we are. But yeah, it gives people an opportunity to find your music. It does give people an opportunity. So what we do is we maintain on that with Bandcamp, with Spotify, and with all of that. We put playlists together here as well, and we will be having them up on the website properly very, very soon, so people can link directly to them. And maybe if your tune's on one of our playlists, people will get to hear you. They may like it. They may love it. They may just start following you, and they may be purchasing your merchandise. So don't see Spotify as a be-all and end-all, or any of the music streaming services as a be-all and end-all. See them as a stepping stone, as a way to get yourself noticed. All right? But make sure you focus on your merchandise. That's so important. Your live gigs, so important. Your links to record stores. And talking about record stores very quickly, if anyone out there listening right now, and I'm sure you are, has an independent record store, or even, I don't know, maybe HMV, or if they're still going, I can't remember. God damn it, that's been such a while since I've seen a HMV store. But drop me a line, DJ_SLE, because at Outlook.com, because I have got a fantastic proposition for you. Yes, you. You need to get in touch with me. I'm not going to be chasing you. This is an opportunity where you can really, really, well, let's just say it's going to benefit all parties involved. So drop me a line, DJ_SLE at Outlook.com. I am looking forward to hearing from you. I really am. Time for a tune. What? No, we got 2 minutes left. I haven't got a tune for 2. Oh, I do have a tune for 2 minutes. Here it is. This is Crystal Carrington, I believe, right here, SLE Radio. And then straight after that, we're going to have the Wheel of Collaboration, guys. Well, I'm saying that. Crystal doesn't seem to want to play. Maybe doesn't want to play. No. No? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'm not on the air anymore. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, well, I'll just keep on talking and we'll see what happens. There we go. It is what it is. This is SLE after all. Anything could happen. We don't know what's going to happen from 1 minute to the next. Should we just do it? Come on, let's just do it. Let's just jump on the collaboration wheel. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. I really need a theme tune. John Warwick. John, this is what I need, buddy. I need a tune for the Wheel of Collaboration. In fact, anyone listening now, if you fancy having a go, making something upbeat and funky for the Wheel of Collaboration, please have a go and send it in to DJ_SLE@outlook.com. I am waiting to hear from you. Right, here we go. We're interacting. So we had, obviously, ignore Fear of Chem, guys, because Fear of Chem isn't in the list. That was my mistake. It was my fault. We have Shock Law. And who's going to be next? Here we go. Michael Jacob. Oh, Shock Law again. God damn it. I'm going to take Shock Law out of it now. No, go away. Try again. Ready, here we go. We've already had Shock Law. Not Fear Chem. Oh my God! It's Scott McCormick, also known as the Devil. Scott McCormick and Shock Law. Do you know what, those guys? Although there's not going to be a massive, completely crazy difference between their styles of music, they are going to merge so well because Scott is a fantastic, multi-talented singer. He could do anything. Quite literally, any music genre. You want opera, Scott's your man. You want rock, Scott's your man. You want metal, Scott's your man. You want a bit of thrash, death metal, Scott's your man. Very talented individual indeed. Well, Scott McCormick and Shock Law. It's going to be a banging tune. I know it. I absolutely know it. Love it. Here we go. Let's try another tune. This is from Three Mind Blight, featuring Sophie Dawson, Reflections. Hopefully, it'll play. Let's try that again. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to click that button. It seems like the system doesn't want to play with me this morning. And I don't know what's going on here. But I'll click this button. I'll click that button. God knows what's happening. System, sort yourselves out. Let me click that button instead. Close that one. Guys, I'm going to try it one more time. Here we go. I'm getting very frustrated, but it's okay because these things are sent to frustrate us. Let's try this tune. Nope, we're not getting anything here. We're not getting anything at all, which is a pain in the tushy. Yeah, it is Hippie Drive It. Oh, thanks for letting me know I'm still on air. I don't know why, but the system is refusing to play music at this moment in time. So I'm going to do something crazy and radical. I'm going to go into a different browser and see. I think there might be an issue with our online software at the moment. Damn it. This is why I normally, if I'm on my own, I'll normally jump on and I'll do it all from the computer system right here. But today, I'm online. Let's have a look then. Let's try this. Makes it awkward because I can't even play any music. Radio jar. Sort yourselves out, people. Sort it out. Here we go. Here we go, people. Thanks for sticking with us in this moment of technical difficulty. Here we go. So, hopefully, this should be Three Mind Blight and Reflections right now.
Every now and then I look back and retrace my steps. I'm stuck in a mirror, but the fog doesn't disappear. Everything turns into stone. I should just be left alone. Silence from my tears may last for years. Pain is all I feel. You whisper that in my ear.
Doubt and remorse will creep in each time we're reaching so alone. Left with the feeling, jumped off the deep end so numb. So when did this start?
Growing so dark.
reflecting on what's gone. It's time to move along.
Just a quick test. There we go.
To the stars, but I know I won't get too far. I've been in this place, but I just wanna be erased. I don't know what to do. I'm in somebody else's shoes. Strange places freaking me out, and so do you. Pain is all I fear. You whisper that in my ear. So when did this start? Growing so dark. We're tearing each other apart.
Without a trace, it's time to just face it. Not gonna last, no way we'll all make it. Can you feel the hearts breaking? Doubt and remorse will creep in each time we're reaching so alive.
That's Three Mind Blight Reflections featuring Sophie Dawson right here on SLE Radio. Guys, hopefully everything should be A-okay now after I kicked the tushy out of the system. Hopefully it should all be okay. Shock Law and Scott McCormick, also known as the Devil. Yes, it's going to be quite an interesting combination. I think they're going to have a lot of fun working together. And I would probably say, in all honesty, this won't be the only one that they do together, because I think they're going to find that their styles match so perfectly, so well. I'm really chuffed, guys. I'm really chuffed. It's now 24 minutes to 8 in the morning. We have got 24 minutes left of me jibber-jabbering away and some music. And you know what? I really tried to play a couple of tunes earlier on, but the system wouldn't let me, so I'm going to play them now. We're going to move on to the Pink Crows, that is. Right? And this is Black Day. You all thought I was going to start playing Pink then, didn't you? Well, no, this is the Pink Crows with Black Day. I love this tune as well. What a fantastic tune.
It's like love. Beauty wounds the strongest heart. It breaks it, then tears it apart. Silence from above, praying in my house of cards. My mojo's gone, I can't go on like
Where else but SLE, the Pink Crow's Black Day, yet again. What a tune! Oh my God, we have had so many amazing songs on today. I just get so excited, guys, because I love them all. Really, really. It doesn't matter what genre. Good music is good music, and I don't care what you say. That's who I am. That's what I like, and that's what I want to listen to. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if it's thrash, if it's metal, if it's rock, if it's soft rock. It doesn't matter if it's grunge. It doesn't matter if it's electro, hardcore, dance. It doesn't matter if it's any form of the rave scenes, if it's house music. It doesn't matter if it's electronic. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have a genre. If it's good in my eyes, it's good in my ears, most definitely. I love it. I love it all. And so should you. Don't be constricted. Don't be confined to genres. I only like one genre because I don't have the ability to like anything else. Guys, open your minds, enjoy the music. Music is fantastic. It really does make a difference. It can change your mood in a second. It can change your life in a second. So, that's the power of music right there. And that's what I love about it, is the emotion, it's the reaction, it's the feeling that it gives me. And yeah, and there we go. The Pink Crows really got me hyped up. I was about to go into a bit of a rap tune then, but I won't. Don't worry, you're all safe. You're all absolutely safe. It's almost quarter to. I've got a few tunes that now, hopefully, if the system lets me, I want to play. Because me and the system have been battling to and fro for the last 10, 15 minutes. And hopefully I've knocked it into submission. I hope so anyway. So let's give her a go. This is M, Opening Night, short story, right here on SLE Radio.
I already my clothes and
That's opening night short story right here on SLE Radio. Do you know what, guys? It's so important. If you're sending or submitting any music to any of the radio stations, not just SLE, to any of them, make sure you get your metadata bang on, because that is so important. Do you know, I was just having a look very, very quickly at all the tunes that we've got that unfortunately haven't had the right metadata attached to them. So we don't actually know who has produced these tracks. And normally, what I would normally do is I would go through and I would listen to them, and then I would Shazam them, or I would, I would then converse with Joey if he's heard them before, and maybe Jeff Vicario might have heard them before. I have to. We go through hoops to try and get your music out there to be played. But if you haven't got your metadata on there, guys, then unfortunately it gets put into that, and it might take us a while to get through to it. And some stations won't even, if there's no metadata attached, they won't even play it. They won't entertain it. They'll just delete it straight off the system. Now, we're sitting at the moment at approximately, I don't have to give you approximate figures. I'll give you the exact figure. Is 995 songs that don't currently contain metadata. That's 1,000 songs that we haven't played yet because they don't contain the information that we need to be able to play them. That is a sombering thought. So 1,000 songs that we haven't been played because we don't have the metadata. And I know we will be putting that blog post up regarding how to put metadata on using different mediums, whether it might be on iTunes, or if you're using whatever DAW you're using, the DAW. We'll show you or give you ideas where to look, where to go, and what to do. But it's very, very important to get that metadata and get it right. It's not for us; it's for you. It's for you as an artist, and once again, it's for the listeners, so they know where to find you. In fact, with the metadata, don't be afraid to add on there things like your personal website link. Don't be afraid if you get the options to put things on there like your Twitter address. In fact, I'd highly recommend anything that links back to you goes on your metadata, because that way, when it comes up onto our system, it will be freely available to everyone. The people listening at home right now would have direct links to you as an artist. Now, surely that makes more sense. You put all that time and effort into making music. You put all that resource into making the music. Why do you want to fall short right at the end, at the final hurdle? Don't do it. Make sure you get your metadata right. It's so important. If you want to, and if you fancy it, drop me a line, SLE_DJ on Twitter, or DJ_SLE@outlook.com on the emails. Now, the emails, I'm always going to take longer to respond to because we get a ton load. And at the moment, it's just me going through this email address is my email address directly at the station. So I get a lot of emails, and I try and go through every single one as quickly as I possibly can. But unfortunately, there's a lot. So if you do send one in, please don't think I'm ignoring you. It will take a little bit of time to respond, but I will get through it, and I will get to you at some point. I really will. But if you want to know more about metadata, feel free. In fact, you can ask any of the guys about metadata. Anyone. If it can help you, we'll do it. 100%. So, the next tune. You're going to love this. I love this band as well. Right. This is Saboteurs with One Track Mind. Oh, here it is, guys. Sit back, enjoy.
Stay
boys and girls, the Saboteurs, One Track Mind, from the album Dance with the Hunted. What a fantastic tune. What a fantastic band. What a fantastic morning. It is all really, really good. I've enjoyed having this morning with you guys. The Monday morning show is one of my favorite ones of all because of the Wheeler collaboration, because I get to speak directly to you guys. And for those of you joining me on Twitch, on YouTube, on Periscope, and on Mixcloud as well, good morning. Good morning. And for the guys that can actually physically see me and give you a wave, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you stay out of trouble, and I hope that everything goes well for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I am so looking forward to Shocklaw and Scott McCormick, aka The Devil, coming together to make one mad bash awesome tune. I'm also looking forward to next Monday as well, because next Monday we have Iona James and Clint Slate. Their collaboration is up for playing. Oh my God. It might even be the case we start the show with it and we end the show with it. That's what I'm thinking in my little head. Maybe that would be quite a good thing. I hope so. I hope so. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. And guys, once again, don't forget, tune in tomorrow, because we will be back 6 till 8 on a Tuesday. In fact, you know what? We're going to be on 6 till 8 every day this week, I think, including Saturday, because you know, we're still in lockdown. This is where we are. What are we doing? If you're on your way to work right now, drive safe, be smart, be safe, look after yourselves. If you're at home, have a fantastic day, but be safe at home as well. Do you know what? There's so many accidents happening in the house. It's ridiculous. So just remember, be safe, be smart. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you're infallible. Have a safe day. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. Directly to you right now. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Not around the eyes. Not around the eyes. Look into my eyes. Right there. You guys stay safe. This is Sean with Stuck. Till tomorrow. You take care. Enjoy. Have a good day.
Deep down to look into my soul, but I only found a note. There's no one here. I'm out of advice and ideas. My mind is somewhere else. I can't focus very well. Is there someone I can call? I can't shape a proper thought. But it's easy to walk out of your body or your mind. What about me? I ask you. What about me? And what you're gonna do? Go somewhere else. We're stuck together through good and bad. Through good and bad. Through good and bad. So I went up high. Yes, I can be sly. Just ignore my body and soul. They're old-fashioned. They're so old. I went sideways, up and down. I went dark and skid and slide. But my soul just laughed and laughed and laughed. There's nowhere you can hide. There's nowhere you can hide. What about me, I ask you? What about me? And what you gonna do? Go somewhere else? We're stuck together through good and bad. Through good and bad. We're stuck together through good and bad. Through good and bad. We're stuck together through good and bad. Through good and bad. We're stuck together through good and bad. Through good and bad. We're stuck together through good and bad. Through good and bad.
There you go, guys. Anyway, you all take